Hey, Buongiorno. I am just about ready to start round one of this tournament. So look forward to that. Ba, 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 ba. Audio should be good. Everything should be good. Yeah, so let me just pop. I have to pop back to loading so I can do my room code for this, and then I will chat some more. Okay, my opponent hasn't checked in yet, so we got a little bit of time. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm super nervous for no reason because there are no stakes in this tournament, but I'm very rusty with best of three. It's not my usual format. I'm a showdown kid, so I play best of one a whole lot. I want to get better though. That's my goal. Ideally, I'd like to be able to get my sea legs strong enough that I can do actual local events sometime soon. But we'll see. Oh, my opponent has checked in. Excellent. Good news, my opponent has defaulted. I do not have a match in round one. Awesome. Easy first point of the day, for sure, for sure, for sure. Uh, they said they just don't have time to play. That gives us a little bit of Zatsudan time, which is nice. I was looking forward to it. They have like a very bog standard balance team. They had like Chiyu, Fluttermane, Palafin, Amoonguss, which I think I have like no problem answers for, but it's easy to think that and then not actually on paper. So we'd have to see how it went out. In a best of three format, I think I definitely could have won against that team, but we'll see. I'm gonna eat those words in a little bit when I get matched against the exact same kind of team in round two. And don't stack up. I could probably go for my team, actually, while we're waiting, now that I've got nothing but time. Squadrolata. I am running a hard Trick Room team. It is entirely dependent on Trick Room to work. I've got Maushold as a leader here. They got the wide lens to make sure that their 90% accuracy population bomb hits all 10 times. And they're spec'd into offense primarily. Despite it being a Trick Room team, they're actually max speed and their max attack as well, primarily speed. The goal here is if you're fast enough, you can just get like a cheeky pop bomb off, right? Population bomb being this move right here, very low power, hits up to 10 times, so it's effectively a 200 power move if it hits all 10 times, which it can, because you've given the wide lens. It has 90% accuracy and it just needs to connect each of those times. Wide lens brings it up to 99% chance for each subsequent hit to hit, so it's very, very strong. With same type attack bonus, that brings it up to 300 base power, because it's 1.5 times multiplier. And if you Terra type normal, it is effectively a 400 base power move, I'm pretty sure. On top of that, they have the ability Technician, which is a move that boosts the power of anything, I think, less than 60 by 50%. I think it's 50%. So this 20 base power move becomes a 30 base power move that hits 10 times. So it's a base 300 power move. Then with same type attack bonus, that would become 450. And I believe with, if you Terra normal here, that is a base 600 power move you could potentially hit somebody with. Very, very frightening. Their saving grace here is their attack stats very, very, very weak. Like, very low. We've got Feint, which is another weak move, gets boosted by Technician. Super high priority, can break through Protect and dispel it for the rest of the match. Or the rest of the turn. We've got Follow Me, which is how the... Hey, hello. My opponent defaulted on round 1, so I don't have a round 1 opponent for this tournament. So I'll only have at most 4 rounds of best of 3 tonight. But I was just going to go over my team comp while I was waiting, because I got nothing else to do. So yeah, the idea here is you can get a really fast population bomb off. It's very, very strong, assuming that your opponent doesn't have like a ghost or something that strongly resists it. We got Feint, which can break through Protect. It's priority, which is useful in Trick Room when you stop being the fastest thing and start being the slowest thing. Having priority is nice, because you can still get like a good hit in before you go under. It's 30 base power, same type attack bonus, boost that to 45, and then Technician boosts that another 50%. So it's like, what, 60? 60 base power, pretty strong. Rounding out the set, we've got Follow Me, which ties into how we're able to set up Trick Room if we decide that that's the necessary course of action for this team. Follow Me is a very, very powerful supporter move. It redirects all single target attacks from the enemy onto this guy. Even if they're trying to side target one of their allies, for like Pollen Puff or Beat Up, this can pull it over to you. So very, very handy. This pairs very well with guys who try and set up Trick Room because you can just give them basically a free turn to do their very slow move. And then finally Protection. Then this guy typically pairs with Oranguru. Everybody loves Oranguru, the funny monkey. So Oranguru's deal is they have Trick Room. They invert the speed tiers. They've got Protect, because why not? They have Foul Play, which you might remember from my Murkrow team. It's a very powerful dark move where the attack stat it uses is the target's attack stat, not the user's. So you don't have to worry about investing in any kind of offense to do damage with this. And the signature move of Oranguru here is called Instruct. What this does is it makes the target use the same move that they previously used, again, immediately. Which means potentially you can move twice in one turn on your guy, which is very, very good if you've got a very powerful attacker. Hey, hello. Maggie Duke. Welcome. I'm going over my team comp right now because my round 1 opponent here in this Tuesday tournament has defaulted. So I have no round 1 opponent. Hello. Yeah, so the signature move of Oranguru here is Instruct, which you might imagine synergizes really, really well with Population Bomb here. You can potentially hit either a single target 20 times, or if you feint the first guy with the first Population Bomb, you just hit the second guy for another 10 times. Very, very strong. But then if you decide you can't outspeed them and you need to go for a Trick Room setup, you can just use Follow Me on this guy, and then Trick Room on Oranguru, and then continue to just use like Follow Me on Maushold until it dies, and gives you a free switch in. Because the thing you want to switch into here is Torkoal. How's my weekend been? I did a lot of gardening. We cut a bunch of rose bushes back, which is a very thorny procedure. It was alright. Other than that, not too much. There's a bunch of baby birds being born around my house as well, which is quite nice. Thank you for asking. Same question to you, I suppose. Okay, so Torkoal, right? Torkoal has one of the strongest moves in the game in Eruption. It's up to a base 150 power move before doubles reduction and before stab, where this is driven by your health. So it loses power the less health you have. But it's very, very powerful. 150 base power, same type attack bonus brings that up to, like, 200 something. Sun gives that another 50% bonus, and then if you Terra Fire, 150 base power becomes 300, and then that becomes 450 in the Sun. To my fields, excellent. Learning is important. Always important to learn. Learning is the most important thing. Yeah, so you can, with Oranguru out here on the field, you can instruct the Torkoal, to just use Eruption twice. And very few things survive being hit by a full power Eruption twice. If in the event that your HP goes down too low, you've got Heat Wave as a backup. Its power is not driven by your health, so if you get knocked pretty weak, you can just Heat Wave as a reliable way to do damage. We've got Earth Power to round out the set to deal with, like, Rock types or Steel types. I don't expect to use this very much, but it's there because I need a third move. And then Protect. And then the other Trick Room core we have here is Hatterene, who's from Gen 8, previous generation. And they are a monster. They've got the Life Orb, and they can set Trick Room just fine, but they also are a extremely potent special attacker. They have one of the highest special attack stats in the entire game, higher than Fluttermane, higher than Goldengo, and we're just kitting them out with the same type attack bonus, Dazzling Gleam, and Psychic, and to round out the set, Mystic Fire. I've given them Mystic Fire because their Terra type is Fire, which is used to just be a little more durable. It lets you tank. In this case, actually, it might not be the right Terra type. I'm not sure. I just got to do some calculations with this. Unlike Oranguru, I've got Terra Fire because it lets you take dark type attacks neutrally and resist Fairy, which is typically what you see. Where am I from? I'm from the internet. I'm from the crypts from beyond. Where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah. So Hatterene here, you can have an ally use Follow Me for one turn to get Trick Room up, and then you're just doing tremendous monster damage. Me too. Good to know, good to know. Mystic Flame here does a lot of power with your Terra type if you Terra, and they typically would pair here with Indeedee, another Gen 8 darling. They've got the goggles so that Spore doesn't affect them. They can kind of just completely wall out Amoonguss. They've got Follow Me again, so they can just keep redirecting Spore into them for no problem. You've got Psychic and Dazzling Gleam once again, just very, very powerful bread and butter moves. And their ability puts Psychic Terrain on the field, which nullifies priority moves both ways. So you can guarantee once you've got Trick Room up that you are going at the turn you want to. Nobody can beat you to it. So they pretty much just echo the damage. Their fourth move is Helping Hand. So in the event that you're paired with like a Torkoal or your Hatterene, you can decide to Helping Hand if you want to just give that one attack more power instead of relying on two. And then finally, to round out the set, this one I'm not the most confident in, but I'm interested to see how they play tonight, is Arboliva, which is a Pokemon that came in Generation 9 here. They are Grass and Normal type with Terra type Water to resist Fire. And their gimmick is they've got a Berry, and in Harsh Sunlight, which is the status condition that, or the field's condition that Torkoal summons, they get their Berry back every turn. Every single turn. Otherwise, it's a 50-50. So that's pretty much all there is to this guy. Their moves are Giga Drain, powerful stab, grass move, Pollen Puff. It's a pretty strong bug move, but if you target an ally, it heals them for 50% of their life, rather than doing damage, which is quite nice. Because, especially if you're passively healing with your Berry, you can just then juice up an ally, bring your Torkoal back to max HP to do a very powerful Eruption, or heal up your Hatterene who's taking Life Orb damage, something like that. Earth Power, once again, to just kind of round out the set. And the last move is a status move called Strength Sap. This heals you for life points equal to your... How long have I been streaming? Like today? 19 minutes according to OBS. So this one heals you for the exact stat of your target's attack points, which is like a full heal in most cases, and then lowers that by 1. I have this as a Dozo counter because Dondozo is very scary, and just generally this can be very, very effective for phasing. With Oranguru, I can do this to one guy twice in the same turn, and just completely blow out their attack stat. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown for this team. The goal is to use Follow Me to get Trick Room set up, and then from there just end it as fast as possible with the most powerful spread moves that I can imagine. I'm thinking this is going to do better than my last Trick Room team, which was kind of a one-trick pony here, all in on Bronzong setting up Trick Room and then everybody else kind of around it, but it didn't have too many other modes. With the new one that I've got, oops, I've got at least like 2 or 3 different kinds of lead combinations that I can have, and I feel like they're all pretty strong. So we'll definitely see what happens. I'm eager for round 2 to start because I would like to actually play, but it's not going to be for a while. Oh, what happened here? Oh, well, thank you for the sub, or the follow, rather. I appreciate it immensely. There's a saying here in the Underworld, the Digital Crypts from Beyond, that goes something like, if it doesn't read Rest in Peace on your tombstone, you get drafted into the Skeleton War. So I gotta thank you from the bottom of my figurative heart, in that you've voluntarily signed up for the Skeleton Army, and you're gonna save some poor soul from getting drafted. Thank you very much, we appreciate it immensely. Other than Pokemon, I typically do like programming as my streaming content, and sometimes I do cooking, which is fun. My kind of crown jewel is what I call Pizzatsudon. It's a combination just chatting and baking stream. I teach people how to make. I dropped you on a Twitter follow back, me too. We'll see about that if you post good. It's all about how good you post. There's no such thing as trading follows here. But yeah, my kind of crown jewel is Pizzatsudon. I do just chatting, pizza baking stream, teach you how to make a pizza from scratch, like flour and yeast, knead the dough, etc., etc., shoot the shit, build a pizza, have a really good end product for dinner. That's typically like Sunday nights. I might do one this week because I haven't done one in a while. But we will see. Let's see. I guess I'll do terror raids or something in the meantime. I have nothing but time to kill. Waiting for round 2. Better than just sitting here staring at a screen. Alright, let's go. Where's my 6-star? Can I do that? Where is my 6-star? Fighting type. What are you doing besides streaming? That's frankly none of your business. Alright, fighting type terror raid. Can I accomplish this by myself? Probably. I'd be surprised if I couldn't. Alright, what have we got here? Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's see. If I can one-shot it, we'll be fine. If I have to hit it more than once, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, my dumbass AI teammates are gonna hit this thing a bunch and I'm gonna die. This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna charge up Rage Fist, and we're gonna have a problem. Good lord. By the way, I'm a graphic designer. I make happy to peoples to amazing creativity. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Oh, right. Okay, I've already messed up. This thing has Defiant. I can't drop its stats. Alright, we're in trouble. This is not doable. Good Pokemon Day. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, ISV. My round 1 opponent defaulted, so I don't have a round 1 match this tournament. They saw my excellent team and just quit immediately with their extremely bog standard meta team. No, I think they had somewhere to be. Yeah, this one ain't happening. I can't do this one. So now I'm just, like, literally mindlessly trying to do raids while I wait for round 2 to start. Because, I got nowhere to be. What would be a Pokemon Tuesday pun? I don't know. The tour is called Tommy's Tuesday Tour. Because the guy who runs it, Tom Hayden, does it every Tuesday. No relation to me, different Tom. Alright, let's see. Steel should be easy. After, like, playing Breath of the Wild for about 4 days, I'm really just distraught with how rough around the edges this Pokemon game is. It, like, you can see stuff popping in and out at normal render distances. Everything's just really clunky. It's so rough. I see what they did for Zelda, and I want that for me. You know? It's so unfortunate. Do I play another game in your streaming? I like Sonic the Hedgehog games. That's the, like, primary other bucket of games that I have played. And then Fridays are for golfing. I'll do, like, Neo Turf Masters or something. Or, I don't know why I said or something. It's specifically Neo Turf Masters because it's part of a tournament. But no, I'm not a gamer. I don't consider myself a video games guru or anything like that. I just like Pokemon a whole lot. Always have. I'm trying to think, what would be a Tuesday Pokemon pun? Tuesday. It would be like Trainer Tuesday, something like that. And Dad's Golf. Yeah, I've been doing Fridays for, yeah, like I've been doing a blankets for Dad's and Dad's blank joke pretty much every time I have something to do with a regular frequency. I don't know why I'm like belly drumming here. It's super overkill. I'm gonna one-shot this stupid otter. Alright, cool. Bon has decided the vibes were awful, and they're right for it. I just had nothing better to do than entertain this bot. Yeah, they were like trying to get me to like buy their graphic design services or whatever, but I got nothing better to do. So I'll talk to a bot. That's fine. Talking to a different robot right now, robot I much prefer to talk to, with ISV. That's for sure. The vibes were off. I mean, you're super right. Like I know they're a bot. They followed me on Twitter, and it's like the most cut and dry bot account I've ever seen. But I'm not above talking to an AI to fill space while I'm waiting for round 2 of a tournament to start. So I'm going to go with Trainer Tuesday for the Pokemon pun. Pokemon Day is really good, though. I like that. I'll have to tell Tommy to, you know, move his tours to Mondays, so we can do Pokemon Days and Tommy's Tuesdays. What the hell did I run into? Diglett! Get out of the way! Yeah, he's great. My team tonight is actually, like, very much based on the team that he's been running at regionals, because I think it is very smart and cool, and it is very intuitive to play. The problem I've had with other stuff where I like trying monkey see, monkey do, is I'll be like, oh, okay, Like these all make sense, but then I try and pilot it and it just doesn't feel right. Like the vibes are off. But the team that he's been running is, first of all, a team that you could have been running since Regulation A, because it has no Paradox Pokemon and no Treasures of Ruin. It is just good stuff's Trick Room. But because the Paradox Pokemon are in, and because the Treasures of Ruin are in, it actually makes the draft stronger, because they're good against what's meta right now. So yeah. It's like 4 of the same guys as him, and then 2 of my own guys to spice it up. See if they're better or worse than how he fares. He's like a very good player also, so I just assume even if my team was like better mathematically, I would just play worse and read worse. But I've always been a Trick Room player at heart. In Generation 7, I was running like Slowpoke Torkoal, and like surfing my own Torkoal to trigger weakness policy, and shit like that. So seeing a team that's all Trick Room based, it appeals to my sensibilities. Does this one shot? Not quite. But yeah, if you are at all interested in the other Tom who's streaming Pokemon, I believe they're linked in the title of this stream because I was able to add them with the cool funny feature that Twitch has, and they should be playing an actual round right now. So if you do want to watch somebody competitively play Pokemon who is named Tom streaming on twitch.tv, you can click over to Tom Hayden 27 and presumably watch a match of competitive Pokemon while I sit here and wait. If you want to see me grind Terra Shards, though, I'll be here all night. There we go, easy. Gonna get a whopping, like, 3 whole Fire Shards for this, and you need 50 to change your guy's type. Wow. At least the music's good. Iceview, are you hitting the green right now, or are you like hyperbolic time chamber practicing so you can get -12 and beat Sarduce at your own tournament for this week on Japan? Or what's the robo agenda tonight? Or no, you're streaming tonight, aren't you? You're doing like a PSP game tonight, right? I remember seeing your schedule. Practicing during work, hell yeah. That's the VTuber equivalent to having like the tiny little putting green like roll-up carpet in your cubicle or office, is practicing NeoTurf Masters while on the clock. We love to see it. Okay, I got a couple Fire Shards. I got what? Oh, I got exactly 5, which is exactly what I said. 10th of the way there. I couldn't tell you what to play. The only PSP games I know are like Peace Walker and Acid. So, your guess is as good as mine. I also I just don't know what the library is. You suggested like maybe a Gundam game. I think that could be cool. Big Gundam enjoyers in this household, as you might know. Why are all my raids fighting type? Who historically has ever wanted Terra fighting? That's just like not a thing you do. Like, what Gundam games are there for the PSP even? I truly don't know. I would assume that the Gundam games for the PSP are all Japanese only, unless there have been localization patches. But again, I don't know. A lot, really. Couple of menu translations. As opposed to, like, dialogue translations, that makes sense. Another Centuries episode, which is from Sauce Crossover Mech. What? Crossover for what properties? I've never heard of this. Is this like bootleg Super Robot Wars, or like how's this go? Licensed music, ah. Streamer's Bane, licensed music. Super Robot Wars, but an action game. That sounds dope as hell. What properties are in it? If you don't mind my asking. Like, is Gundam straight up in it, or is it like some weird roster of B-list properties? I feel like my game is running kind of slow here, so I'm actually going to reboot Pokemon right now. Gotta refresh that heap, yeah. It's been on for like a couple days, so I would hate to crash during a match, you know? Changes per entry, but the PSP one has Zeta Gundams, Char's Counterattack Gundam X Turne, I think, as well as Linzer, Dragonar, Dunbine. Wow, that's an all-star list of just Tomino nonsense. That's awesome. Brain-powered Dunbine and Gundam all at once? Like, what is a boy? That's an embarrassment of riches. What is a boy to do? That's awesome. Well, I'm sorry I can't entertain you with a match before your stream, because I think you're starting at 8, which is in like 30 minutes. If I'm lucky, I'll get to like game 1 of my round 2. But no promises. I've only ever competed in this tournament once before, and I straight up do not remember how long the rounds were. Oh. Oh, I'm glad Arabin found somebody to partner with. That's good. Because I think they were solo this week. Because they like got it in right under the buzzer. Is there any audio delay, by the way, on the between the video and audio? Like, if I move the cursor, do you hear the boop pretty much immediately? Not that I can notice, okay. Let me check while this is booting up how long I can expect to wait for matches. "16 out of 25 matches are currently completed in the round. Good gravy. Also, like 50 people signed up today, which is crazy. Actually, I think it was closer to 60, but some of them dropped out, like my opponent. So last time I did this, I think it was 16 people signed up, and now it's 60. I think everybody's trying to get like last-minute practice in before the North America International in Columbus, Ohio, which is the last pointed tournament of the year before Worlds. So people got to get their points there if they want to get their Worlds invite. Which means I'm going to go against some real demons tonight, so I won't feel too bad if I lose. But I'd like it to at least look sporting. And again, my primary goal is to just get in shape, get familiar with the best-of-3 format, and like reading people's team sheets and internalizing that stuff, so that I can do locals. I don't think I'm ever going to go to Worlds, and I'm probably never even going to go to a regional, but I'd like to be able to compete in best-of-3 locals. Because I think it would be fun. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. I like saw that I had one more Discord notification and thought it was maybe the announcement for the next round starting. But like I said, most of the rounds, or most of the matches still have to happen. So that's going to be for a while yet. God, this game runs so bad compared to Zelda. It's so fucking depressing. I'm glad that my funny lizard dog can just survive in these freezing snow temperatures on the top of this mountain, though. It is pretty handy as a plot device. The electric version of this, the future version, makes sense because it's a motorcycle. Like, literally. But this guy, I'm surprised. Can I one-punch this stupid bird out of the sky? Let's find out. $18 out of 25 matches completed. 30 minutes left in the round, hard reset. So we'll see what happens. A cursory glance of the signups, though, indicate that I'm the only person who brought Arboliva, because I'm a believer in Arboliva. So that's exciting. I'll see if they earn their keep or if they're actually a garbage decision. Yeah, whatever. Some people have Garg, quite a few Mausholds. A lot of ghost types, a lot of Torkoal. I think I see one other Oranguru. Interesting. There's one like hard rain team. There's some stuff out here. That's cool, that's cool. If anybody's interested at all, I don't know why you would be unless you're me. But everybody's team can be found here. You should just be able to look at that for freezies. Yes, I'm definitely the only person who brought Arboliva. Exciting! $20 out of 25 matches completed. Whee! Iron Hands here has like 1,000 confirmed kills, the ultimate raid monster. Just does so much damage. I've tried using them in a competitive too, because obviously they're quite good. They're very bulky and they do a lot of damage. But I don't know. They'd probably fit in no problem on my Trick Room team, but I like just having exclusively high octane special attackers. Makes me not have to worry about burn too much. Intimidate doesn't really matter. I get walled by like Assault Vest, I guess, but if you just hit really, really hard, it doesn't matter how much special defense they have. Does Heavy Slime just clear here? Probably. Yep, easy. I definitely think the weakest point of my team, I might eat these words again when I actually face an opponent tonight and they like play around me in a way I've never expected, is I think I just have like lackluster like offensive type coverage. My goal is to pretty much just always hit people for at least neutral and not worry about super effective too much, just because the damage numbers are inherently so big. But I think I could probably afford to do more clever like move selection. Like my Arboliva, for example, it's got a ground move, a grass move, and a bug move as its offensive types. So like flying is like not where you want to be against you don't want to fight a flying type. Though my thought process there was like, well, okay, but then just don't bring Arboliva when you're gonna fight somebody who's a flying type. That's what like Torkoal and Hatterene are for. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know what types are gonna give me trouble. I'm worried about like King Gambit, just not being able to feint them in one turn. Anything with like an Assault Vest, which gives you 50% more special attack, or special defense, at the cost of letting you only use attacking moves. That kind of scares me. But we'll see. They're really going the distance for this. 21 out of 25 matches completed. Time to punch this koala. Send this koala to the Shadow Realm. Oh wow, that didn't actually one-shot? Okay. 22 out of 25 matches completed. We're getting somewhere. I do really like the soundtrack for this game. For all of its other faults and shortcomings, the soundtrack is really good. I think the art team like showed up pretty well too. I think the shaders are kind of the failing point here. Pokemon looked way better in Gen 8, and the models are almost identical. It's just very clearly the shaders in this game are like very matte, unless you're a metal Pokemon, and then you're extremely shiny. Whereas like everybody had like a toon shader in the previous gen, I think it looked quite good. I just, seeing Zelda and seeing how perfectly it ran and seeing how everybody gave it time to be polished, I'm just like, I just want that for me, you know? It's just how it, I wish Pokemon got treated with the same respect. Because to me, this is like the greatest game ever made. This is the greatest sport, the greatest game. But it just, I don't know, it's rough. I whine and moan about this all the time, you know? Where's my round two? I want to fight somebody. I want to get my teeth kicked in. Sparkly, yeah. Again, at least the music is good. This particular track was composed by Toby Fox of Undertale fame. So, you know, he's good for it. The music team really showed up. Everything else, not so much. Ooh, Fire Bronzong. That's actually, like, quite good. That's the type I made my Bronzong on my previous team. Because they're, you know, where it's at. It's a very good defensive type. For Psychic types, it removes the Ghost weakness. It makes you resist Fairy, which is a very common move for Fluttermane, and makes Dark neutral on you. I think there might be better types if you're not already weak to Ghost. Like my Oranguru, I think could be a different type, perhaps. Because you don't have to worry about dropping a Ghost weakness. It's just Fairy and Dark are like the two primary attacks. Oh, and it makes you resist Fire also, of course, which Chi-Yu is a very common lead and very fast and very strong. So if you're worried about getting hit by like Overheat or whatever, it can make the difference. "24 out of 25 matches done. Let's go." Oh, this is like nothing, huh? Rain dance? Who out here dancing their rains? I think any minute now we're gonna get round 2. And I'll finally have an opponent. Like, wow, graphics. Everything else had to unrender just for that. Couldn't handle it. The Switch is just so underpowered. Finally, there we go. I will actually opt to catch this guy, because Fire type is very good on Bronzong, and it would save me a lot of Terra Shards, if I could just reuse it. So let's go. Premier Ball. One thing I definitely like about the raid system in this game over Sword and Shield is you always catch when you throw, which means using the super expensive rare Pokeballs is not as risky. It felt very bad in previous gens, last gen, to do a whole big raid, barely win, and then not actually catch anything. So, yeah, nice. Now I will patiently wait for the round, because it's got to be any minute now. 25 out of 26 matches completed, 11 minutes left before they close the doors. Has to be time. Does this guy have Levitate, or are they a heat-proof type guy? Heavy Metal! Awful. Worthless ability. There's no need to be twice as heavy. Just casually slide out of the Poke Center. Anything good on auction? Rapid Ball. Back-a-melon. I think I have as many melon berries as I can possibly hold. Yes, I do. 999. I do not need to buy more. Excellent. Ow. Hmm. 26 out of 26 matches completed. Come on. Give me my matchup for round 2. It's gonna be awesome to have waited an hour and then get my teeth kicked in like 12 minutes. Alright, round 2 is about to start. Organizers typing in Discord. I can feel it. We'll start at 8:03. Okay, 3 minutes. I don't know why. By the 3 minutes, but okay. He's given us a time. In 3 minutes, round 2 will start. I don't think I've ever seen somebody intentionally Terra-type fighting. Like in competitive. There's just no reason to do it. Can I beat this guy in under 2 minutes? And not keep my opponent waiting at all? Blue Gastrodon? Blue Gastrodon. Oh, Jesus. Not yawn. I got places to be. Can't yawn. My round 1 opponent defaulted as soon as they saw my team, so I have not actually played in the tournament yet. So I guess so. I'm technically 1-0 in this 5-round tournament. Okay, I got my round 2 matchup. Let's go. Check in. Oh, they're also a Trick Room team. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. Okay, cool. I got my room code. Let's go. What do they got? They got Sucker. Not Fake Out? Okay. Okay, this is going to be a true nightmare scenario because they are playing the same archetype as I am. They have many of the same Pokemon as I do, and they're the only other person in the tournament who is like this. Trick Room plays very, very poorly into other Trick Room, so we will see what happens. I'm searching for the code, but I don't find it. I haven't found the match yet. There we go. Oh, I'm getting, like, turbo latency. That's interesting. I mean, Pokemon is not a game where that matters too much. Okay, so we have a... This is the only other person in the tournament that has a similar matchup like this. So it should be interesting. They're gonna want to fake out, is the thing. What if I do something crazy? I'm gonna try and pop bomb them so they can't fake out. Or I'm gonna try and kill their Trick Room user before they can stop me from using Trick Room. I'll try and narrate this as I go. I'll try my best to explain my thought process. But basically, Trick Room is a move in Pokemon where it inverts the speed order, so slowest guys go first. And so when Trick Room plays in a Trick Room, neither team wants to use the move because they're like, oh, I'm giving my opponent an advantage. And so you both play really suboptimally because you're just dancing around the massive win condition that you have. Oh, nice, we had similar thoughts. Okay. This is fine, actually. This is, like, more than fine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Terra, just pop bomb there, and follow me. You can't fake out. You're probably going to go for, like, a close combat. We're both going to use follow me here, is what's going to happen. Pop bomb, I think, kills in this case, if it connects. And then Hariyama will use some form of move on me. It certainly won't be fake out. Yeah, that's to be expected. I'm doing the same thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits. That's a knockout. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I can just do that again, huh? What are they gonna send? King Gambit, okay. Kinda scary. I think I just do that again. And I once again follow me. He can't Sucker Punch me. Okay, that's fine. Oranguru. Oh, dude, I'm not letting you play these games. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Barry. Shoot, I am letting him play these games. What is that? 6, 7. Critical hit. 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've survived with the skin of his teeth. That Barry absolutely saved him. Okay, that's fine. Because I can do this. Follow me. Wait, actually. Trick Room still hasn't been set. So I can just do that again. And then I think I just go crazy here. Alright, he's not terroring. He can't Sucker Punch me. Fucker Punch. Because Psychic Terrain blocks the priority move. So at best, he's going to instruct my Maushold. No, my Maushold's going to kill Oranguru. Right now. 2 hits. Knocks him down. That's 2 knockouts for the mouse. This guy's going to go now. I don't think this kills. No, not even close. And now we use Eruption. Sun boosted, Charcoal boosted. That's a knockout, baby! And now he's got, what, Hariyama in the back? That's it, right? That's it. And you can't Fake Out. You can Wide Guard, but I'm not going to let you, because I've got Feint. So I don't know why he would Wide Guard here. He actually would go for an attack, I would think. The correct play here... I could Feint, but my guy will just get hit if he doesn't. I think the correct move here is this. Because I still have somebody in the back also. And this is just stronger. Okay, it gave up. Excellent! That's a win! Now, will they bounce back in round 2? I felt like I had a very commanding plan there, where Maushold was just able to do so much, because they were faster than this guy's exclusively Trick Room-oriented team, and setting up Psychic Terrain, though he also did it himself, really helps me out here. Prevented me from having to worry about Fake Out. Prevented me from having to worry about Sucker Punch. Now, do I do the exact same thing and see how they adapt? I really don't know what they can do that would overcome that. So I think the answer is yes. I think I tried the exact same thing again. And then if this goes bad, I can try and adjust in game 3, because it's a best of 3. But I really don't see what this guy's team does against that. Like, at best, you're getting... you're getting, like, swapping in King Gambit into Pop Bomb, so you just, like, don't die to it. Or you swap in Oranguru, who, as we learned, can survive the full 10 barrage of a Pop Bomb. But I have to set up that Psychic Terrain. I can't lead with Oranguru Maushold, as much as I want to. It's not going to work. What do you got this time? Indeedee and Torkoal, okay. I see, I see. So this time you're just gonna attack me with the other guy who's not Indeedee. Okay. So in that case, my best bet is to do this. Well, actually, my best bet is to... Oh yeah, my best bet is to do that, and then go for a Psychic onto you. You're gonna follow me, but I'm gonna kill you with Pop Bomb, and then my Psychic is still gonna land. Is what's gonna happen here. 1. Oh. That was a 1% chance to have happen. That is a 99% accurate move. Okay. Well, there goes the neighborhood. That is extremely unlucky. Because I could have knocked off a lot of HP off of Torkoal. We would have been super, super good. This sucks, actually. That might actually, like, close out the game for me, now that I think about it. Well, I definitely want a Terrifier here. Helping Hand? Oh no! I got interrupted, but I'm assuming... I disconnected from my opponent because this game has immaculate netcode. I'm telling my opponent that I'll take it as a loss if they want. Okay. Interesting. Not immaculate, because I would have liked to not have taken a automatic loss there. I wonder where this person's from, because I'm getting big latency to them. I wonder what's up. I think I just keep doing the same thing, though, against this team. Like, I will try it a third time. Surely Pop Bomb won't miss again. Though the Eruption was kind of scary. But if the Pop Bomb had landed... I think this is correct. Now I'm, like, nervous, though, because I'm worried, like, my connection's gonna buck. Alright, third time's the charm, right? What do you got this time? Ooh, they read me like a book. They got me this time. I forgot it had Protect. They're gonna kill me right here. Good stuff. Yep, Eruption's just gonna clear. Most unfortunate. That's a good change up. That's a good adaptation, I would say. So my Indeedee should be the fastest thing on the field right now. Hopefully I can get another hit off. But maybe now Torkoal protects, and Oranguru sets up Trick Room. But I don't know if that even benefits them. Okay, they're gonna Terra. Oh my god. They're gonna Terra Grass. No, okay. Terra Water, okay. I wasn't going for Eruption, so this might not be what they want. I guess I had no reason to Terra here since I wasn't going for a Fire-type attack, now that I think about it. Actually kind of a huge waste. What do you mean, who am I playing? Yeah, okay, they got me. Guy's named Charisma, I don't know. It's a online tournament, I don't know them personally. Are they good? Are they like a known player? I don't know who they are. Oh! That's cool. Alright, speed tie, let's find out. Whose Torkoal is slower. Should be a dead speed tie. Oh, okay, there's his. There's his. Marginally slower. But I got the helping hand off, which is nice. We like that. Oranguru's gonna instruct into no one. Yeah. Now I bring out my last guy, the Hatterene. And they also reveal Hatterene. Very cool. Well, they've already Terra'd. I think I go for Heat Wave here. And then probably this? I don't know, they might still win. Trick Room into Trick Room when Trick Room is up is just like a dice roll. I don't think I killed their Hatterene in one turn. Yeah, okay. Blocked. Hits the other one, but they're gonna resist. And it's Oranguru, so they have tons of special defense. They avoid! Okay. That's super unfortunate. Does like a little damage, but not like a lot. They've turned the Trick Room back off. Okay. I don't know who that benefits in this case. Oh, okay, them. GG! I think. I'm pretty sure this is GG, because they still have another whole guy. And then he's gonna eat his berry. Yeah. He's just gonna do it again. Even it counts for moves from the last turn. So I just get Psy-Shocked again. And this should kill, I would assume. Not quite. But my Life Orb recoil is gonna kill me. And yeah, now you can just use Foul Play or literally any move, and we'll be in business. So I will let him nobly defeat my last remaining guy, and that will be that. Indeed, he's going to use, like, Dazzling Gleam or Psychic. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam. And that's that. Alright. I take the round as a loss, but we went 1-1. I think I could have won round 2. Had my Pop Bomb not had the 1% chance to miss. So again, it's a move that has 90% accuracy, but I've given him a hold item that gives you 10% more accuracy. Like 10% of your current accuracy. So it's a 99% chance to hit. And it only hit the one time instead of 10. If it hit all 10 times, I knock out the Indeedee. For sure, for sure. And then I do damage into Torkoal, and it doesn't do enough damage with Eruption to be meaningful. But instead I just hit the one time and he gets the full power Eruption off. Then game 3 he read me like a book. Had Oranguru out, which I was much more scared of. Did the Protect, and then gets a free Eruption off. Very good stuff. If this guy's actually like a 2012 Juniors champ, which would make him Masters now, then, you know, I'm happy to have taken a round off this guy. And I honestly feel like I probably could have taken 2 rounds off this guy had luck been a little bit more on my side, but them's the bricks. So, I feel pretty good about that, honestly. I feel pretty good about that. I didn't adapt well for round 3. Had game 2 been able to play out more, I feel like I could have gotten more of a feel for, like, what to do differently in the game 3, or maybe there wouldn't have been a game 3. But he adapted in game 3 and I didn't. I just kept running the same thing, because I couldn't imagine a situation in my head where he was able to beat it. But the Torkoal was the answer. I actually probably could have, if I had expected the Torkoal turn 1 like that, which I just didn't, I could have actually led with Arboliva, or Arboliva, however you want to pronounce it, and immediately Terra Watered. And I think I would have been fine, because they would have done damage to me, but I would have eaten my berry, and Harvest would have given me the berry back at the end of the turn. So I'd just be, like, totally fine health-wise, because they invoked Sun with their Torkoal, so Harvest would keep working. That probably would have been a better adjustment. Honestly, the real reason that I'm streaming this is so I can review my own gameplay later, and think about what I did wrong or differently, and, like, really inspect the VOD. How many games are left in this round? 12 out of 23 matches completed, so we have a little bit. Trying to think if I have any other like major takeaways for myself from that game. Learning that Oranguru survives Pop Bomb was really helpful. Good to know. It informed my decisions, maybe detrimentally, in the following rounds. Knowing that I was able to survive with the berry. If I had done my terrestrialization Terra Normal on Maushold, I would still be able to kill even through berry. Based on the damage I dealt with turn 1. Left them still in the red even after they ate their berry. But I feel like that's just like not a wise decision to have made to Terra Normal. Because you get like the one good hit and then you die. Well, while I wait for the next round, let's see, are there any more... Let's go do this one. Just gotta collect my Terra Shards. Maybe in game 3 I could have gone for the Indeedee Hatterene opener. Terra-fired on Hatterene, just been like really safe there. And then, like, still tanked an Eruption. But I'd have done like a little bit more damage. And just like be okay with him setting up Trick Room. I don't know, a lot to think about. Trick Room into Trick Room is always really scary though. Again, like, Trick Room's big gambit is, I will use this move that against most teams will make me have a supreme advantage for a couple turns. And then when both teams get the same advantage from using that move, neither team really wants to play it unless they know more information than, you know, they start with. So like there I wasn't able to read his speed tiers quickly enough to determine if I should be Trick Rooming myself or not. This camel needs to stop doing so many moves in one turn. It is obnoxious. That shit hurted. Oh yeah, okay, I just looked up, this guy, Charisma check. Top 32 NAIC 2022. Top 16 Fort Wayne 2023. This guy's good. This guy's a good player. I don't know about their juniors back in the day, but in the past 2 years, they've been very, very good. Aspiring commentator. Cool, yeah. Oh, I can terrestrialize. I would do that. If anyone's interested, this is them. They seem to be quite a decorated player, so I feel not bad at all about losing. I feel very bad about having a connection error, though. That's, like, no good. I'm very tired of this thing using Yawn. I'm gonna run out of time, huh? Yep. My dude's asleep. Unless one of my NPCs can clean up here. I don't think they can. Always have the one mandatory turn of sleep. And then unless I wake up here... Oh, they finish it! Nice! My NPC allies came in clutch. Alright, got some steel shards. Nice. How long do we think until the next round? 20 out of 23 matches completed. Shouldn't be too long. They go faster with each subsequent go-around because people drop and stuff. So this will be... We're going to round 3. Your typical Pokemon tournament. This is not a tournament. This is literally just practicing best of 3. There's, like, no winner or loser, really. But their typical Pokemon tournament is... like, if you get 3 losses, you're just out, pretty much. Top cut is usually X and 2. And then sometimes it's X and 3, depending on how well your opponents did, with a thing called resistance. So when people, like, lose, like, twice in a row or whatever, they kind of just tap out. I know last time I played this tournament, I only did my first 3 rounds because I got tired. But I didn't get to play the first one, so I'd like to play at least 2 more. We will see. I am getting kind of hungry, though. "22 out of 23 matches completed." Okay. Things are speeding up. Previous round was over an hour. This one should be less than 40 minutes. 25 out of 25 matches completed. When's the next round? Tom Hayden, tell me when round 3 starts. What's it gonna be? 8:45? 3 minutes from now? He usually gives like a 3-minute grace period. What professional player am I gonna be squared up against next? Let's find out. Round 3 will start at 8:46. Excellent, 3 minutes. Any other raids I can do in like 2 minutes? Does Pikachu get Volt Absorb? I actually don't remember. That'd be very funny if this guy had it. I'm about to hit him with a Thunder Punch and try and one-shot. Pikachu confirmed for not having Volt Absorb. Good to know. I know they get static, I don't remember what their other ability is. Alright. Round 3 is in. What do I got here? What am I fighting? Very bread and butter balanced team. They got Shanpao Dragonite, Fluttermane Arcanine, Iron Bundle, King Gambit. I think I have a game plan for this. At least I think I have a plan for this, I don't know. They hit very hard. They've got a lot of priority moves. They got a King Gambit with Sucker Punch, They've got Sucker Punch on Shanpao, Extreme Speed and Aqua Jet on Dragonite, um, Extreme Speed on Arcanine. But they've got Ice Spinner is the problem. So I'm going to lead with Terrain, and it's going to buy me one turn of being able to do what I want, but then it's going to cause problems again, I think. I'm immune to Outrage, though, on Hatterene, which is nice, because I'm Fairy type. We'll see what happens. Gotta wait for them to check in first, though. Oh! Oh, I know this guy. This is Nino. Nino of Nino Pokebros. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna do... I watch this guy every morning. He streams at like 9 a.m. So I like watch him as I get ready for work. I'd love to play this guy. That's awesome. Unfortunately, this is not a game where I can just go clown mode with the pop bomb. One, I'm not faster than most of his team, and two, he's got two ghosts. He's got a Flutter Mane, and he's got a Chien-Pao that can become Ghost type. Oh, I'm excited to lose to one of my rising favorite streamers. Buddy, you gotta check in, though. You gotta check in. Please. You have 7 minutes. Please check in. My brother, please check in. Nino. Please claim your free win against me, please. Alright, Nino has 4 minutes to check in. That's the one thing I don't like about streaming online tournaments like this, is just a lot of downtime, and I don't really know what to do with it. In the context of, I still have to be ready at a moment's notice, and, like, be in the game of Pokemon. I can't, like, shift to a different game or something like that, or, I don't know. It's just, like, a lot of waiting. But at any second, I could stop waiting. It all depends on my opponent whenever they, you know, show up, or whenever the rounds finish. So I have to get better, I think, or I want to learn what a good way to fill time would be. Because I just don't know myself. I was doing Terror Rage, but that's not content. That's boring. That's just mindless stuff to do while I have the game open. And my opponent has 3 minutes to check in before I am awarded another default win. I really don't want a default win. I want to practice. I don't care about my score. I want to practice. I need Nino to show me how, with his team of, like, all priority users, a single Ice Spinner can ruin my day. I need to know. I need to see it. Nino has 2 minutes left. Come on, brother. Don't leave me hanging. So true. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for my opponent to hopefully check in. They've got less than a minute. If they don't, I'm awarded a default win. But that's not what I don't care about my points. I want to practice my team in a best-of-3 format, especially against this guy, who's like a streamer I watch every day. But it looks like he's not gonna check in. So I don't know. That's a bummer. Oh. They did not show up, which means I once again don't have an opponent this round. That's a huge bummer. That's what I'm saying. I really wanted to play. What do I do for like another bunch of minutes? That kind of puts a damper on my mood, not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to fighting this guy. As soon as I realized who it was. Like, it's like meeting a celebrity. Like, I don't know. He's a nice guy. He's a dad. So I respect his hustle of being good at competitive Pokemon, while also, like, raising a family. Children are the real Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'll nag him tomorrow when he streams and be like, Nino, you ghosted me. I demand a rematch. And see if he goes for the bait. But if I keep playing these every week, there should be like 8 more until the end of the season. Then I should get my chance in theory. I'm assuming he'll come up. Though, will I be matched against him? Who can say? I have no idea how long I'm gonna have to wait for this. At least the music's good. I'll keep saying it. I'll try and make it up to you guys. Like, this is such a nothing stream now because of how much dead air there's been. I'll try and do, like, a ranked ladder stream with this team before the end of the season, which is, like, this weekend, I think. Like, maybe on Saturday or something I'll do a ranked ladder stream. Because I think this team is really good in best of 1. I don't know if it's as good in best of 3, or if I'm as good of a best of 3 player, but I feel like this team can really scare people in best of 1 format. Like, population bomb is just not a thing you're expecting to clean your team out in closed team sheets best of 1, I feel like. So I'll try and do a ranked ladder stream. I want to get to Master Ball, get the little badges for my guys. We'll see what happens. Only 3 out of 22 matches currently completed. 4 out of 22 matches, as I say that. Does this thing have Volt Absorb? I don't remember. I think it might. It'd be very funny if it does. Thanks for the... like, oh, it's already over. Okay, cool. Terror raids are so goofy. So goofy. Funny little things to do. Nine out of 22 matches completed. Come on, hurry up, gang. Chop chop. I want to play again. 10 out of 22 matches done. Come on, come on. I'm like gonna run out of Terra Raids to do at this rate, with the amount of waiting I have to do. Oi, oi, oi. You guys are gonna be sick of this song by the end of the day.
Get a load of this.
Thank you. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I don't know, I'm like kind of bummed. I feel like this is one of the stronger teams that I've ever run, but I'm just like not getting to play. But I want to stream, like, my other thought is like, oh, maybe I should just like not stream the tournaments, because like I said, there's like a lot of downtime, you wait for people, and I don't really know how to fill the time while still being able to be ready at a moment's notice. But I do want to record it, because I think there's a lot of value in being able to go back and look at the VOD, and like see where you maybe made a misplay or see what happened, with like a clear head. So I don't know, I'm of many minds on the subject. 2 minds, perhaps? I don't know. It's not like Ranked Ladder where you just like go, 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 and it's on demand, you know? There's a lot of downtime. And I'm not mature enough as a streamer to know how to like fill that adequately yet. I'll have to think about that for next week if I want to do this again next week. On stream. 11 out of 22 matches completed. Yeah, like I'm thinking again, like to the third match I played, right? I think I could have beaten that. If I just targeted Torkoal down first turn instead of going into Oranguru, I think I could have been fine. Because Pop Bomb doesn't kill Torkoal, but it might do a lot. Actually, I should run the calc and see if a Terra normal Pop Bomb would have killed them. He knocked out the Torkoal. No, I don't care if the Trick Room. Like, I don't care what a Oranguru does. Like, I was so worried about the concept of, like, an Instruct Eruption that I just let the Eruption happen anyway. I don't know. That's why I value recording this, because I'm going to be able to go look back at that later and think about, like, what the correct play would have been. I think I could have beat them. 13 out of 22 matches completed. Let's go. $14. Nice. Oh boy, play rough. Ooh, okay. Houndstone, everybody. I've been trying to get this Pokemon to work on a doubles team for ages, and I just couldn't figure out where they're supposed to fit. They've got a move, an ability that boosts their speed in sand, but their speed tier is really, really low. So, like, what am I meant to do with this? Even doubling it only brings them up to, like, modest speed. 16 out of 22 matches done. Let's go. What's that, 6 left? In the home stretch? And maybe I get to play again? Does this just one shot? Probably does. No, okay. Bite, how dare you? Doing 3 whole damage. There we go. $17 out of 22. Let's go. Home stretch. I flinched. 19 out of 22 matches, 3 left. Let's go. Damn, there are some people who are 3-0 in the standings right now. That's crazy. I can't believe how good some players are. And I'm probably going to match up against one of them next if I had to guess. And just get housed. But we'll see. "20 out of 22 matches. We are so close to being able to play again." "21 out of 22 matches done. Come on, come on, come on. Home stretch." Regardless of how the next one goes, it's probably going to be my last. I don't think I have the stomach for waiting around for round 5. I just don't have the endurance at this hour of the day. I'd like to, eat dinner and stuff. So, I'll be a 4-round gamer. I'm hoping I at least get to play one more round, and my opponent doesn't default or disappear in round 3 here. But as I said, I'll try and make it up to you guys. I'll try and showcase this team in like a ranked ladder stream or something like that over the weekend. Best I can do. Everything else is out of my control. I appreciate the good luck. We'll see what happens. What is taking this final match? 21 out of 22. Looks like it's a 1-1 third game. What's going on? I wish there was a way I could spectate other people's games while this is happening. I wish Pokemon had a robust spectator client so that I could just watch the other matches happening, put them on stream for you guys. That's how it should be. But it's not. I'm sorry, was that flamethrower? This Tauros used flamethrower on me? Okay. Oh wow, okay. I put my brain on autopilot too much. Is this guy just gonna one-shot now with this move? Yes, okay. I can no longer win the raid because I can't use a move. Oops. That's fine. I don't need Dragon Terra Shards at all. At least the music's good. We are still waiting on the very final game of this round. 21 out of 22 to game 3. Okay, 22 out of 22 matches completed. Nice. Next round should start in the next 3 minutes. As soon as the host sees this. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Please, sir, give me my round 4. Please. I'm so hungry. I want it so bad. I don't know what we're currently waiting for. It seems like all the matches are done. New round hasn't been announced yet. We'll see. The guy who beat me last round is currently ranked 4th in the tournament, with a 2-1 record. His opponents win 63% of the time, and his opponents win 52% of the time. So, very high resistance. And then there are 3 players that are 3-0 currently. So he is the highest rated player that is not 3-0. And for my lot, for doing nothing, I'm in 12th out of 53. I've played 2 entire games of Pokemon tonight, and I've basically been given pity points for showing up, which I'm not thrilled about, but it can't be helped. I don't know what we're waiting for. I'm getting like crabby. But I'm not gonna complain in the group chat. That would be unseemly of me. But it does seem like every match is completed. So I'm not sure what the holdup is. I love Stonejourner. This is another Pokemon that sometimes shows up on doubles teams because its ability just makes your allies' moves 30% stronger. But this guy has like no special defense whatsoever. So I can do like this. I'm gonna Calm Mind and then I'm gonna Moonbeam, or whatever it's called, Moonblast. And he's gonna fall over. Alright. Yeah. That's the thing about Stonejourner, is they have like 5 special defense. They actually have pretty good physical defense. They have like no special defense. So you typically run them with like a Focus Sash and just pray that you can take like 2 hits and then have Protect to stall it out a little longer. And just let their ability be on the field for as long as possible. But now that they're the Ruin Pokemon who reduce your opponent's defenses, they've kind of been made obsolete because the Ruin Pokemon are just better. They can just do stuff that isn't sit around and have an ability. Round 4 will start in 3 minutes. Okay, cool. 9:42. Just need to be patient. Ooh, slacking. That's a fun one. Oh, that shit hurted. Wait, why do you get to move twice, brother? You're slacking. That's not how this works. Alright, I've been matched with an opponent. Just gotta wait for them to check in. Hopefully they'll be a little more responsive than Nino was last round. We will see. Her name is Kanoji. I don't know them. They might be a pro player also. What do they got? They've got Chiyu, Fluttermane, Among Us, Gyarados, Iron Hands, Tinglu. So very high special defense, special attack. Amoonguss is kind of scary, though I can build my team in such a way that I completely wall it out. Okay. Let's see. Terra Ghost on Chiyu. Terra Fairy on Fluttermane. Okay. I might get climbed on here, I don't know. This is like a very standard meta team. Oh, they checked in, excellent. Alright. Here goes nothing. So I think they got a Focus Sash, they've got lots of ways to set up. They've got an Amoonguss. So I think I want to do something like this. I think. They had a plan immediately. They knew what they wanted to do. They knew what they were about. I respect that immensely. Perfect. This is the exact lead I thought they were going to start with. Alright. Now you do this. And you... Trick Room. They'll probably kill Indeedee here immediately. With a Dark Pulse. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can draw both attacks, because Fluttermane might be faster. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, no. That hurt really bad. But I got Trick Room off, so we're good. Now I do this. Speed goes up, which makes you even worse in Trick Room. Pair of Fire. Eruption. Yes, please. Dazzling Gleam. Yes, please. I was smart of them to use D-Gleam though, because if they had Moonblasted, well, actually, I think a Moonblast might have actually one shot, if not for that crit. Okay, who are they sending out? Gyarados, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure that I actually care. They're gonna Intimidate, which doesn't matter. Like, this is going to be not very effective on both guys, but it's just so overwhelmingly strong. Yeah, like, that's the good stuff right there. Chi-Yu out of the field. Focus Sash handily dealt with. I still have Trick Room up. They can't use priority, though I don't think they have any priority moves. Norway. Interesting. So I'm still definitely slower than Ting-Lu. I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Both of my guys are guaranteed slower than Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu's gonna Terra Water right now. They already resisted fire anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. I guess I could have single attack Psychic into them if I had predicted this, but I would have looked really stupid if they didn't Terra. And they don't really have a reason to. I guess if they get like off a Monster Earthquake right now or something, they're gonna really make me look like a clown. Okay, that does like nothing. Oh, okay, yeah. That's actually fine. I'd prefer they do that instead of my Torkoal. Maybe I should have gone for the Strength Sap here. I'm not sure. Probably should have, actually. That would have been the right call. Yeah, I think I just threw right there. I think that should have been Strength Sap. Lower Tinglu's attack by 1. Because there's like no way that this one-shots Tinglu, even though it's super effective. Comes very close, but not good enough. And now we can do like... Oh, but it misses! We're in business. Alright, and finally Flutterman. Flutterman will... Do they protect? No, they're choice specs. They don't have protect. I have one more turn of Trick Room, right? Yeah. So I gotta make it count. I think this just clears Flutterman. But if not, I'll look like a real clown. Oh, no, but okay, we're good. Gets rid of Tinglu. And this Giga Drain should seal the match. If not, I should still be fine either way. Yeah, there we go. Easy win. We like that, we like that. Now, do I mix it up for game 2, or do I try the same thing again? I'd love to lead with Maushold, but I don't think that's in the cards. Because they have a Ghost Terra, and they've just got a Ghost. So I don't think that's the right thing to do here. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked the lead I had. It just felt like I totally shut down Amoonguss. I don't know. I think I just do that again. I don't know. This is going to be probably my biggest learning point for best of threes. It's like learning how to change it up so that you confuse your opponent. Because they know I'm going to do the same thing. Or they're going to bank on me doing the same thing. And they're probably going to adapt because they're more likely a more experienced player. Oh, okay. Interesting. We're just doing this from the get-go now. Now, what does this Tinglu have again? Assault Vest, Stomping Tantrum, Sand Tomb, Heavy Slam, Ruination. Okay. So, once again, click this button, click this button. Gyarados has like a bunch of status moves, but I don't really care about that. Like, they can taunt my Indeedee, but I do have attacks on Indeedee. They can Thunder Wave me, which would be annoying. Only reason I need to... Okay, yeah, they're gonna pull somebody back out. Chi-Yu. You don't, like, it's fine. I was gonna attack anyway. Like, you don't understand. So now I go for D-Gleam and second D-Gleam, I'm pretty sure. That's not going to be quite enough to kill Chiyu. Oh, that does nothing. I've made a terrible mistake here. That's okay, actually. It's not that terrible of a mistake. Okay, good to know how little damage indeed he does. I thought it would be a little bit more significant than that. Anyway, same playbook as before. We're going to do that. And that. I'm surprised they didn't switch. Like, what's Chiyu gonna do with -2 attack now? Oh, they're gonna protect, okay. Gyarados also gonna protect, I assume? No, okay. They're going for a waterfall, looks like. At least I would assume. Not very effective, but it still kills. Alright, so now next is going to come in Ting Lu. And they're going to swap out Chiyu, I would assume. Two turns of Trick Room left. And then Indeedee has one turn of Taunt. So I think I protect here. Oh, this is tough. This is probably fine. I don't know. I'm gonna hit somebody with an eruption. And Ting Lu is presumably going to Terra again. Though I can't be sure. Yeah. They missed? Oi, oi, oi. 90% accuracy move misses. You hate to see it. That's fine. Alright, so Chiyu either has to go for a Protect here, or they probably just get cooked. I'm gonna do that. And this again. Because Ting-Lu can't really stop me. Looks like Chiyu did not go for a protect, so they're just gonna... They're gonna fire this in. Oh, actually, with a... Oh, okay. I can still lose here. In fact, I think I do still lose here. Yeah, this might kill, right? Okay, I lose. Poor choice on my part. I forgot he could do that. I thought I'd be able to endure one more. And I've already burned my Terra, so he's just going to overheat me and I explode. My mistake. Yeah, it's your one shot, right? Yeah. Okay. Lesson learned. I didn't change it up and I paid the price for it. I feel like I could have snuck it out there, but I made some suboptimal plays. Again, I'm really glad I've got the VOD recorded, so I can check this out later. All right, well, third game. Let's go. I might come to regret this. Heavy Slam is like really strong though. Oh shit, who that is? What happened? Oh, hey, Tom! Welcome aboard. You're about to watch me get washed out in round 4. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for the sub. There's a saying here in the underworld which is, it doesn't read rest in peace on your tombstone. You get drafted into the Skeleton War. So, I gotta thank you for your voluntary conscription here. And I'm about to throw this match by not bringing Arbaleva, and instead bringing Hatterene, I think. No, I'm bringing Arbaleva, actually. We're doing this. Hey, no worries, yeah. I take it you've tapped out because you're here now and not streaming yourself and not playing your match. I hope it went well for you. I'm in game 3 of my round 4 here. I'm using a team that you might find familiar if you looked at the team screen. I saw what you were doing and really loved it, so... Ooh, okay. I think they read me like a book here. Okay. That's fine, though. We can still do... this? And still just set up Trick Room, I think? Like, I'd love to go for a Pop Bomb into Chi-Yu, but... we could just scout and see what they're up to. I think I'll do that. Because if they go Terra Ghost... oh, they don't. Okay. I should have gone for a Pop Bomb. Now, are they gonna... Alright, here's for all the marbles. Alright, here's for all the marbles. I'm absolutely playing with fire with what I'm about to do here. Yep, okay. I made the wrong call. Would have been really funny if it worked. Yep. Does this kill my monkey? No. Does the next move kill my monkey? Almost certainly. Okay, I lose. I made a very bad call. Wow, did I make a bad call? Okay, we can try and salvage this somehow. Do that. I don't think this is salvageable, though. If I'd just gone for the follow me there, I could have gotten my Trick Room off. And we would have been in much better shape. Instead of getting greedy for the Pop Bomb. They were very wise to hold their Terra. I was hoping I could bait it out turn 1. There goes the mouse. Yeah, it's fine. I bet this thing still hits like a freight train even with -2. That shit hurts, but not too bad. That just doesn't do anything. Thunderwave. Cruel. Alright, this is not the right play. Yeah. Dumb. Making bad plays out here. I don't know why I thought that would work. Hoping they would double target the, Oh well. And I'm paralyzed, so it wouldn't have even mattered. Little do you know, I've got a berry in my pocket. Well, actually, you do know that, because it's open team shades. So that doesn't bother me too much. But I am paralyzed. That part bothers me. Get the berry back. I don't know why I'm playing this out. There's no way I can beat 4 of his guys. I, like, completely whiffed on that turn 1. Or turn 2. Pop bomb. Now do I get to move? Yes. I have brought down a guy. I will get blown up by the next guy. But I get my berry back once again. Alright, come on, Fluttermane. Come blow me up. Chi-Yu, also good. Does this one shot? No, it doesn't. Does this make me flinch? Am I paralyzed? Why not? Do I have my berry back? No. Okay, now I lose. My luck ran out. Alright, GG. That is me losing round 4. My opponent's like, I gambled so hard. At least I made him sweat. Either if you followed me, I'd have lost. And I should have done it, but I didn't. Alas, alas, alas. Well, 14 out of 17 matches are done. Maybe I go to the last round here and get the final. I was thinking I was going to tap out here, because I'm getting hungry. And, you know, there have been some long rounds here. But if we're almost done, actually, because mine went 3 games. Maybe I just clutch it out a little bit. Am I winning? Not really. I have a 2-2 record right now in round 4. I just lost I lost 1-2 in my round here. I could have made a different decision, but I got content brained and was like, well, I should go for the flashy play instead of the smart play. And then I lost pretty much immediately because I didn't go for the right play in game 3. One thing I'm definitely trying to get better at, which is why I'm doing this best of 3 practice, is like adapting in the subsequent games. Because so far, every match so far has been I win round 1. And then I'm like, oh great, I don't see any possible way that they can beat that. Like, they didn't have any outs there. I felt like I was in such a good commanding position. And then I just do the same thing again, and they actually figure out what the outs are, and I don't. Oh, I mean, I don't care. The guy I fought in round 2 is a top 16 player at the most recent regional. So, like, that's cool, I guess. I've never been to a regional, so I feel like that's pretty good that I was able to take a game off of him. And had I not gotten very unlucky in game 2, where my 99% accuracy move whiffed, literally a 1% chance, I think I could have beaten him in game 2 also. But I had a very, very important move that just didn't connect. And now I'm doing raids until the next round is up. Which should be soon. We're at 15 out of 17 matches completed. My friend just stumbled on your channel, and your VTuber is fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate that immensely. I'm Skeletom of the fucking digital underworld here. I definitely appreciate you stopping by. I am in about to be in round 5 of a 5-round best of 3 practice tournament here for Pokemon, getting my sea legs. I want to be good enough at best of 3 format in this game so that I can do like locals. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm curious how you found me actually, because I don't have a very big social media presence. Like I post a lot, but my reach isn't very wide. I don't use YouTube very much, except for VODs. So I'm very curious, like anecdotally, how you found me, because it would help me know how to expand my reach elsewhere. I was actually just there in the Discovery tab. That's odd, because this channel is very, very small, and most of it has been me doing terror raids while I wait for the next round to complete. That's cool. I'm glad that you like my model. I should also, like, I can wave to you. I definitely... Right? Twitch Discovery actually worked? I can't believe it. So hi! Hello, friend. I'm definitely glad to meet you. I'm Skeletom, your undead digital host this evening. I'm currently playing Pokemon in a best of 3 format 5-round practice tournament. Making dreams come true, yeah. Typically, I don't stream video games too much, except for Pokemon right now. I typically do programming. I'm very, very into making tools for VTubers and the like. And on Sundays, occasionally, I do cooking streams. What happened here? So, like, my crown jewel is an event called Pizza Zatsudan, which is a combination Zatsudan stream and then pizza baking stream. So I do the just chatting portion while I go through the motions of making dough from scratch, like flour and yeast, knead it and everything, pop it in the oven, and then do a taste test at the very end. Sometimes why did I bring Berlin? That's not what I wanted. Sometimes I'll do like viewer submitted toppings and things like that, but it's all pretty good. I have taught a lot of people how to make pizza from scratch, and it's very liberating once you no longer have to be shackled by the yoke of big delivery pizza. What, Knackley? I love Knackley. Garganical is like my favorite Pokemon this generation, I think. It's the first time they've done like a Mono Rock, the obligatory Mono Rock type Pokemon, and they did something interesting with it, with like Salt Cure and its ability. Down with Big Pizza, that's what I'm saying. We've got our so-called, like, Papa John, but he doesn't really know shit. He's an amateur. I'm the real deal. Papa John. Don't believe his lies. He doesn't know shit. But yeah, Walsh, thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll consider a follow so that you don't miss any more good VTuber antics. Especially cooking streams. I think they're the most fun thing that I do. And there it is. I just have to ask for it, and you shall receive. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got a saying down here in the digital underworld, which is, if it doesn't read rest in peace on your tombstone, you get drafted into the Skeleton War. So I gotta thank you from the bottom of my figurative heart for subscribing, because it means that you've saved some poor soul from getting drafted with your voluntary conscription. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I can't believe Twitch Discovery actually worked. That's so novel. The pizza revolution has me invested. If you, like, stick around enough to get, like, a channel point, you can redeem that for my channel emote, which is me giving out a slice of pizza. One of my favorite pieces of art. You can just get that one for freezies. You don't have to pay me money. Why did I bring Iron Hands to this fight? Like, for what possible reason? He's a ghost type, for God's sake. If I live in the digital underworld, Balm lives in the digital overworld. I thought that much would be obvious. Tell me. Come on. Thank you. That's the one. That's the really good emote. Why does this guy get to hit twice? Huh? Doesn't seem fair. Alright, 16 out of 17 matches completed in this round. And we'll be into round 5, and I can get my teeth kicked in once more. Are we still playing? No way. The last game that's still playing is still in they're in their second game out of 3? No shot. Okay, we know they're all done. There's a 2-0. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, next match should be soon. Final match of the evening. Final match of the evening. Let's make me look like a clown. Round 5 will start at 10:25, 3 minutes from now. Did I run out of time? Oh, yeah, okay. Out of time, that's fine. I'll just wait for my next round to be up in 1 minute. Which of these absolute ladder demons will I be fighting next? Damn, there are people who are still 4-0. That's crazy. I wonder if we're going to have a 5-0 tonight. I wonder if somebody's just never going to lose. It's happened before, I think. Alright, next round should be any second. Alright, my match is here. Last guy. Oh! This guy talks all the time in the Discord. Alright, he's got a very standard team. Howl, Will-O-Wisp, Ice Shard, Sucker Punch. Defiant stuff. Iron Bundle. My next opponent is Itachi. They have checked in. Alright. So they've got a couple strong priority moves, and they've got Sucker Punch and Ice Shard. Other than that, not a lot of priority stuff to worry about. They've got Terra Ghost on Iron Bundle, and they've got a Ghost in Flitter main. I feel like this might be a prudent course of action. Not sure. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens game 1. I'm expecting they're gonna lead with like Flutter Bundle and just try and blow me up or something. Yep. Cool, okay. Okay, well I'm equipped for that. Go, be fast. Trick Room. Follow me. Honestly, I'm wondering if I should, like, have made my Hatterene Terra Fairy just for the most possible damage. They're gonna Terra? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna Terra Fairy, yeah, okay. They're gonna just try and blow me up? It might work. I don't know. I think I both hits here, though. I think I survive whatever Iron Bundle. Oh yeah, that's actually a good thing. We love that. I don't know why you'd Icy Wind into a Trick Room team. Yeah, that's fine. That's not so fine. I take it all back, it's not so fine. I die here. That's problematic, how much damage I took there. But we still have Trick Room up, which is good. I'm worried about the Ice-type moves from, what's his name? Iron Bundle here. But he doesn't have a Sash or anything, so I'm not that worried. I definitely Terra Fire here. Just go for the most damage possible. And Giga Drain into Bundle, I guess? Like, either he goes for a double protect or he just dies here. Because his Fluttermane does not have protect. Yeah, okay. That's Torkoal, baby. Perfect. Perfect, and we've already used... Perfect. We've already used Terra. Oh, this doesn't kill? I'm actually in trouble now. I thought for sure that would kill. Oh, I'm in huge trouble, actually? Oh, no. Oh, I'm actually not in any trouble. So I can do this now. I thought for sure that would kill my Torkoal. I think this guy's only out right now is double protect. Or Heat Wave misses. Heat Wave does not miss, thank you. I needed that very badly. And there we go. Nice. So at the very least, I can say I didn't get 2-0'd at all tonight, which is a very nice thing to say. It's a huge improvement from last time I did this tournament. Like, no matter what happens now, I did not get 2-0'd at all tonight. I took a game off of everybody I played, at the very least. And here's the thing where I'm like, oh, but that seemed really good, and I don't see how they could adapt to do differently. Which makes me want to pick the same things again. But that can't be the right plan. This has been my downfall every series tonight, where I'm like, that felt really good, and if I had a different plan on how to beat them... Because they just have, like, their lead is so fast that I can't pop bomb them. And then if I just... like, follow me, I think I just get blown up. Like, just all the same. I need the Psychic Terrain to protect against Sucker Punch, because I'm very, very vulnerable to Sucker Punch. Yeah, I don't know, I think I just have to do the same thing again. And maybe Terra differently. But that seemed really good. And I feel like that would be exactly as good against any combination of guys they brought. We'll see. I'm expecting they're going to try something like more setup-oriented this game. Instead of as offensive. Like, they're going to try and use Swords Dance or something. Okay. Follow me. Trick Room. Once again, they go for the immediate Terra. Actually, Earthquake Dazzling might actually KO me here. They might have enough spread damage where this doesn't matter. Yeah, because that just does so much. And an Earthquake, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I lose now. Like, almost for sure. I don't really see an out here. I don't think this is the right play, but I don't see what other out I have. Terra Water to avoid the Ice type move, potentially. But I think I just get blown up here. Like, I think the damage is just so extreme. Yeah. Like, I'll eat my berry. Yeah, okay. Just getting blown up. I don't have any good answer for that much spread damage. And they stopped me from getting Trick Room up. That's good to know. I hadn't considered that there was an option out there that was just so overwhelmingly strong that you could do this. Alright, last match of the night. Oh no, I should have brought Hatterene for my last guy, I think. Oh well. Now he's gonna bring a Moongus and run over me now that I, like, didn't bring... He's taught me that Hatterene and Indeedee is not the right combo. So he's gonna bring a Moongus and he's gonna spore my entire team. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, we're doing this again. Oh wait, if he Terra Fairies here, it would have actually been most prudent to just Instruct. Well, no. I'm probably not going to live that long. I'm not sure what happens here. Maushold might just die in one shot. In like a way that's not helpful or useful. Oh no, I'm faster, okay. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Go for the protect. Do they also protect? Yeah, surely they must. That's fine. This kills the mouse, but the mouse has done its job. Because now I get to play the most evil trick in the entire game, and that is Instruct Eruption into a guy who definitely can't protect. Alright, what do you got? You gonna switch back? Oh, Baxcalibur's dead. You gonna switch your guy in the back in? Or are you gonna lose both your guys right now? Or are you gonna double protect? Check this shit out. Kaboom! One more time for the road? I don't remember which one this is. Oh, King Gambit? Oh, brother. Darling. Oh wait, no. Don't use Trick Room. You can Sucker Punch me, but it's not going to do enough. You can Protect, but it's not going to matter. You can Terra, but it's not going to matter. You gonna try and double protect? Like, what's your plan? Alright, buddy. Good luck. You got Terra Dark, right? This better fucking hurt. Hurt pretty bad. However, consider that this is still Torkoal with charcoal in the sun. Whew! Alright, cool. I'm glad I stuck around to round 5 because I won this one. That's nice. That's a nice way to end the night. And that's the power of Torkoal, baby. One of my favorite Pokemon in the entire game. Alright. Well, I ended my record tonight 3-2. I took a game off of everybody I played at the very least, which is very nice. Nobody 2-0'd me. Huge improvement from last time I played where I got 2-0'd until I quit. I took like 1 game across 3 best of 3s. Here I did much better. Excellent. Thank you all for sticking around, by the way, also, because that was a long one. I'm going to go find somebody to raid, and then I'm going to go eat dinner. So let's see, who's still around? With the tournament over, I can't just send you into somebody else who's doing that. Oh, okay. This is an easy one. I'm sending you guys, once again, as I typically do, to dot, raid, dot level. I don't know what retro game she's playing tonight. Let's find out, actually. Let's go to her channel. It says Chicken Randomizer. I'm not sure what this means. This is a strange thing to walk in on. They have like a special model where they're a chicken now and everything too. Okay, yeah. I'll send you over to Dot. Be nice to them. She's a very good retro streamer. I think I've sent you guys there many times before. Brag about how strong my record was tonight. And just generally have a good time. I will catch you guys sometime this weekend probably for some ranked ladder stuff. And I'll show off this team some more. It feels really strong when it works. So I'll catch you then. Until then, bonus era and good night.